What's up, guys? maniacalNut here. Welcome to my first game review. I've recorded this video like 3 fucking times now. I finally got my audio working. Should be good to go. Today, I am going to be doing a game review of Trove for the PlayStation 4. It is now in beta testing. Has been for a little bit. And I am one of the most dedicated. I am a very dedicated player. I'm not very far due to not being able to play much, but when I can, I'm usually on here. Trove is a dungeon player, just like Diablo. You have, or an RPG dungeon player, just like Diablo. You have your skills, as you see down there, L2, R1, and L1 being your ultimate. Circle being your dodge, holding up transfer you back home, triangles your health vials, and then left and right being your weapons. Currently, I am in my own club world. You can make your own club world after getting so much flux, which is your currency in the game. I only have 1,240. It takes 3,700, I believe, to make a club world. When you make one, you receive a plot of land like this, and you can build on it whatever you want. You can add people in it, expand it, get more architects, get more builders, get more people controlling your rules, all that. You have multiple classes you can choose from. I am a gunslinger. It seems, it's my favorite so far. As you level up, you get new armor looks. I am level 14, so I have a silver chest plate and arm guard, where starting at level 1, you have black. You get one, I think, every 10 levels. As you see up there in the top left corner, I have power rank, level, and mastery level. Power rank is just what your overall strength is. You have to have it to get into higher worlds. Your level is just what level you are in general. Mastery level is what you've accomplished in the game overall, all your characters. I'll show you a few of those here in just a moment. Alright. You can switch classes at any time. It does save your progress, even if you're just trying them out. You have the Chloromancer, which is just a mage. That's pretty good, mostly poison type stuff. Lunar Lancer, which is exactly what it sounds like, a lancer. He's pretty much like a cleric knight almost, from what I've seen. I haven't played as him much. The Revenant, which is just a berserker, made to dish out damage and take it. The Tomb Raiser is really good all around. He can raise a bunch of those little skeletons right there. He can have multiple ones. And his attack is that staff he holds up. It hurts nearby enemies, but it also heals those guys. And as they're alive, their health goes down. And from what I've seen, you can have like 15 at a time. The Boomeranger is just kind of a semi-rogue guy. He's really hard to use, I think. I'm not able to do it. I've seen people come in and destroy everything. Dracolites, the meaning of OP. Their ultimate, you turn into a dragon and just literally walk around breathing fire. They're just a fire mage. That's their thing. My gunslinger, very fast shooter, not extremely powerful, but he's made to be able to get out of the way of damage. Neon Ninja, which I am also. Very roguelike, very low defense, very low attack. However, has a very fast attack and very quick guy. He's made to avoid damage and dish out little by little. He's pretty good when it comes to bosses, but when it comes to waves, no. Candy Barbarian, an extremely strong character. It's made to dish out damage as fast as possible. Does not have as much defense as you would think. The Fey Trickster is a very advanced character. He's more like a thief in games. He's one of those made for decoys, for fast attacks, etc. The Shadow Hunter is a little bit slower fire rate than my gunslinger, but he's stronger. But from what I've seen, he cannot take as much damage as me. The Ice Sage, another example of OP, straight up Ice Mage. His ultimates, you just call down icicles from the sky, which one-shots most regular enemies and players. The Pirate Captain, which is a pretty good character. Those cannons right there, you can You just keep tossing them out over and over again. You can only have one at a time, but you can just keep moving it. And the knot is just your plain cliche knot. I am in the hub world right now. This is where you begin out. This is where you go to the worlds that you want to adventure on. This tower here is your main adventure spot. When you first start, level 1, you go through the novice world, work your way up to adepts, elite, master, uber 1. I'm on uber 2. And after Uber 2, you become Uber 3 and have special worlds start popping up. You'll have Drowned World, Realm of the Sky, Shadow World, Shadow Realm, stuff like that. It's really fun, addictive game. And that's a good example of what I wanted to show you next. You see the squares right here. You constantly will come across them in the hub world as well as the main world. These are your corners there. Oh no! Did I get it? No, he got it. Fuck. Oh, fuck it. Alright. Yeah, I'm talking to you, you son of a bitch. You see me going after that. This is where your portal comes in handy. I mean, when you're adventuring, you build this, you'll find... Let me see if I can get this rod to go away. No. This isn't beta testing, so there's a lot of bugs. You'll find cornerstones, foundations like this. It starts you out, you see this red roof and the yellow building, it starts you out with something like that. Just a nice little house, and then you build your way up whatever you want. This is where you keep your workbenches, wow, I do not like this house at all. This is where you keep your workbenches, your personal chest. Here we go. Well, it's not gonna let me claim. Alright. You can build as high as you want. As you can see, that one, he's going up. You can go high, way higher than that tower there. I have not been able to reach the top yet, the limit. You can go as deep as you want as well. You just cannot go outside of this square. And if this would let me claim this... Like I said, it is beta testing, so there are problems. There will be problems. You can build whatever you want. There is no limit. Okay. There is no limit to what you can build. Just your imagination. Which is like the corniest thing I've ever said, but it's true. Oh man, there's so much problems going on right now. Like this guy, he just has this little... You don't have to be fancy. You don't have to be, extremely creative. Anything like that. You get trophies for beating certain types of enemies so many times. Stop it. I can see in the top right corner that it has a mission on right now. I like this place. I like this guy's house. Smart. I never thought of doing a bit. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, this is a really great game. Let me show you. You have PvP, a PvP section, which is really it. You lose all your extra jumps, whatever you have. You only begin with your double jump, and as you get items, you'll come across items that give you more. I think I have like 8 now. But this is the PvP realm. It is, what, 5-on-5? Yeah, 5-on-5, capture the flag. You guys have a flag that you have to guard. The enemy has a flag they have to guard. And then there's the rogue flag in the middle. You can steal each other's flag, or you can just steal that one. And the game ends when the timer runs out. Whoever has the most points wins. Alright, let me show you. I'll just go to... Son of a bitch. Yeah, it's been having a lot of problems here the past 2 days. Well, I would show you an example of... Maybe I can get over to my hub world and just go into the portal there. Yeah, there we go. Alright, this is the depth. This is the second world you enter. Like I said, I am an Uber 2, so this is nothing to me. You will come across maps like this with different biomes. Every color is a different biome. I'm running out of time here. Going through the dungeons gets you. There's certain ones that'll give you recipes. You will find those later on. And as you can see, as you go through the map here, when you get close to your range of view, it will bring them up. Let's see if it'll let me claim this one. Yeah. There we go. Like, this is my house. Once you claim this cornerstone, nobody else can do anything to it. They can't delete blocks, they can't destroy them, they can't place them, so you don't have to worry about that. However, when you claim another one, that one disappears. Alright, this is just one of the many types of dungeons you get. You have just regular enemies like this. You go down and then you'll have a boss. Okay. Then you'll have a boss enemy like this one. Once you destroy them, you open up a chest. You open it by attacking it, and you just get items from it. The blue portals transfer you back to the overworld, whereas if you find a purple portal, it is a special, not a special type of dungeon per se, but it's a dungeon that you have to transport into the boss room. You'll see ones with X like this. That means someone's already cleared it. And, I mean, go in there, you may find some enemies, but that's it. There's not going to be a boss. There's not going to be waves of enemies, nothing like that. You have a desert frontier. You have the permafrost, the dragon's place. I don't remember what it's called. Dragon's Reach, I think. No, that's Skyrim. Duh. But, the Peaceful Hills, which is what you begin out. Whoops. Let's see. The Peaceful Hills was what you begin out in. The Dark Sunflower right there. The Feywilds, which is what I'm in right now. The Undead, which is the land that's around me, the dark colored. You have another type of wilderness. I don't remember what it is. You also have the seaside isles or something like that, seashore or something. I haven't explored very many of them. The higher up you get in level, the more you come across. Like Uber 2, there's 7. There's like 7 different biomes in my own every world I go into, whereas this one only has the 3, the one you begin in, and the 2 others you actually play in. But yeah, I highly suggest this game. It's really fun. It's a good time killer. It's good for. It's not exactly good for friend play online, because as it stands right now, there is no way to be in a group per se. You can invite people and you can join them. However, there's no way to stay in a group. So if you warp out and get put into a different server of that world, you just have to keep joining back and forth. But yeah. The one last thing I want to show you guys. As you can see, I have the guns I have and the faceplates is nothing special. As you break down gear, you get the looks of that gear. So if you have a gun or a face or a hat that you don't like the look of, but it's really good, you just go to it and select what you want. I actually just leave it on where you can't see my face, and I have cat ears. The guns I just kind of take as they come. You do get things to ride. Excuse me. You do get things to ride. You start out with a horse. You can get dragons after consuming so many souls, which you get from traveling, from mining. You can get allies, which I don't know where my little guy is. Oh, he's right there. My little guy here, he just gives me magic find. You get him when you start the beta. Alright, but I believe that's all I can cover of this so far. I highly suggest this. I would go for it. I'm wanting to see more players on this, so when it's in beta, like I said right now, so when it actually gets released from the beta, I'm hoping that it's so much better that they can get more tips. Every time your game crashes, by the way, send a report. Send a report in that lets them know what's going on. I've had mine crash like 6 times. It has not done it in quite some time now, so that's really good. I think it bugs out like it was earlier when it wouldn't let me go home, and it's letting me now. But yeah, leave a comment in the section below what you think about the game, of any games you think I should check out or do a review of, just general knowledge, and hit that like button. Let me know what you guys like, what you guys don't like. And the more likes I get, the more videos that I can get out there and realize what I should be sticking with. And as always, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a single video I go to release. I've got game reviews coming out. I have different games I am currently playing and releasing. And excuse me, the more subscribers I get, the more I can do this. So I think that's going to be all for this. And until next time, this is maniacalNut over and out.